तो ये कहानी 4 से 5 साल पहले की है जब I was struggling to trying to make my first revenue. I was around 17 to 18 year old, and I told my father that I'll not do college. I'll go and learn coding. I'll go Delhi. I signed up for a course, 2 months Java, 6 months Android, but it was like 1 hour per day. So I ended up learning a lot. The whole point being, I was not able to generate revenue, so I had to come back home, and then I did marketing for 1 year. I grew pages, I grew traffic on my website from Pinterest, but again, no revenue. So a lot of pressure started building up, and my solution to that was one day I found a Facebook page with 2 million followers, who was, selling that page. I was like, if I can buy that, he was offering a very good price, like 35,000. It seems logical to me that if I could get that, I'll be able to publish content and sell T-shirts and stuff. Um, I did that. I tried to pay him. It was very hard. He was from Pakistan. My mother said, "Okay, you should reconsider, think about it." I was like, "Oh, we should not judge people or whatever." But yeah, that happened. He blocked me, and then I had to get a job. I got a job in call center. That was a different story, but like after call center 4 months, I applied to a place for the job of working as a salesperson, uh, selling life insurance over the call. This was me around 18 years old. You can say probably, yeah. So when I go for my first interview, I was asked what degree I'm doing. So basically, since I was not doing college, my father still opted me for some distance college thing, and the problem was I didn't know what. So I did added that to resume, but I was confused. So when he asked me, "What are you doing college-wise?" I was like, "BCA, BSc." I was totally confused, and he got it. So because I understood he got it, I start rambling. College is not good. They don't give you life experiences. That is not helpful, and blah blah blah. Of course, that guy was not interested. If I like rejected, I went down and I found this guy who have a big impact on my life. So he basically was like, "Hey, don't worry, just reapply." So basically, Policy Bazaar had different segments. One is motor insurance, the other is life insurance. So he was like, "Reapply." I reapplied. This time it was for life insurance. He told me one thing, that Sanskar, sales is about you selling emotion first and justifying it with logic. Most of the time, what we think is sales is about, you giving amazing rebuttals on, so you should definitely get this because this will save you blah 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 amount. But it's more about emotions first and then justify that through logic. I was like, okay, got it. I went to the interview. That guy, great, like, put the resume aside. He was like, sell to me. I was like, what do you want me to sell? He is like, sell me a private jet. I was like, okay, how am I getting in contact with you? That was very, very brilliant of me. I don't know how I even thought of it, but like, how am I getting in contact with you? He was like, I call you. So I was like, sir, if you called me, you're already sold on the emotion, but I just need to justify the purchase of why it will make sense logically. Of course, he was kind of happy about it. He liked it. So yeah, I got the job. So yeah, I mean, overall, what I wanted to share is like, journey of entrepreneurship is not that simple. I mean, if you want to know more afterwards, I did work there 8 months, and then had some issues with leads, this and that, and I literally had to leave. So then I come back home, saw someone sharing code of sign in, sign up pages, and they got good amount of likes, like 300 likes. I was like, dude, I had very hard time justifying my parents that I was actually working in Delhi, not wasting time. And when I saw that, I was like, yeah, I also want to share. So I just picked up, created a GitHub account, called it the Indian App Guy username, which ended up being my company name. Then I submitted a repository, which was sign in, sign up page. I can show you. But yeah, I shared it. I got very good interaction. And then I just kept on sharing. I created things. I started a YouTube channel as well. If you have a look, the YouTube have around 24,000 subscribers. So yeah. So yeah, I then taught YouTube, and yeah, this has been a long journey. Like afterwards, I got a job, and for 6 months, around 6 months, I did that job, and in that job, I got 3 days for Diwali vacation, where I finally was able to build one of my own products, launch it. I did that twice in the evening time. I actually documented it. I wish I was creating consistently, but I had few videos where I'm like talking about it. Um, so in the evenings at night, I'm trying to work on it. And yeah, I mean, like when I launched the products, I was able to generate what I was making in my salary in a 2 days time with each product. So basically what happened now, like till before that, I was not earning. My father, I even asked my father's help to get me a MacBook Pro. I have saved some money from 1 year of working, but not enough, like 40,000. He paid a major sum because I said, okay, I'll start doing freelancing and stuff. By the way, the MacBook Pro was a very great purchase. I feel it literally made coding so effortless, because like, device limitations that I was having a lot of fun. So yeah, I did the coding part. Then I started building my own projects, and it's been 4 years I've been doing that, building things and all. We we have grown to a team now. I have multiple people who are working on the dreams, but yeah, it still feels like day one. It still feels like I have a lot to do. It still feels like, um, what have I achieved kind of thing. But there are amazing things happening. I don't want to brag and such. But yeah, I am growing, and I'm grateful. So yeah, through the story, I hope um, you see that anything is possible. And if you just keep consistent, you'll get whatever the result you want. There is this quote that people overestimate what they can do in 2 years and underestimate what they can do in 5 years.